Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Ritual Flow. For today's reading, we're doing a spirit reading for the sign of Aquarius. So if you are an Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, or North Node, there may be some messages here for you. This is a general reading though, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not everything is going to resonate with everyone. And this reading is also timeless, so whenever you're seeing this is when you're meant to receive it. All right, let's get started and see what's going on with your energy, Aquarius. Okay. We got the Nine of Cups coming out first. Oop. I dropped it. Hold on. Page of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Well, hold on. Okay, we've got the Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, High Priestess, Seven of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and I had another one here, got stuck in my finger, the Lovers. Okay, let's scoot this a bit. And at the bottom, we've got Three of Cups and Six of Wands. Knight of Cups there too. Okay. Okay. This is really positive. So I feel like someone else had like a similarly positive reading. I can't remember if maybe it was Capricorn, like the other Saturn ruled sign. I don't know. I need to like see what Saturn's up to right now. Is it retrograde? Is it? I can't remember. Anyway, you can't answer me right now. Okay, so you're in a good place. You're feeling like emotionally stable, and it's like you're in a good place within yourself, like for yourself, and you're ready to like branch out and bring someone else into that with you. Like you're wanting to start a new relationship, like not just any relationship, but something that's like an investment that has a lot of longevity, like creating a legacy, a family. Yeah. And this feels like a big change for you, Aquarius. I feel like there's an element of like you being like alone, independent, like not ready to, like not having like settling down type of energy previously, but that's something that you're feeling ready for now. Like something has happened and it's like you're feeling this call to partner with someone, to align with someone, to feel to feel as stable as you do alone with someone else. You want someone to like share passion with, to like share your feelings with. And it's like, I mean, this is with all the stuff we've got out here, like this is like looking at like you're not just like fooling around like wanting to not be alone. Like you're looking for a marriage partner or, you know, whatever that translates to for you. You know, if you don't actually want to get married legally or something, you know, that could look like just someone to like spend the rest of your life with. It's like you're sort of feeling a sort of lack of being alone and knowing you're not supposed to be ultimately. This really, I mean, this is like a big commitment though. So I feel like for most of you, it is going to like end in like marriage in some sort of traditional sense, whatever this is that you're moving towards. You may already know this person, know who this person is, and you kind of like nervous maybe that they won't want the same level of commitment that you do. But I'm hearing that's just your fear. That's not what you're ultimately going to experience here. You're being led here for a reason. Like this, you and this person like intended to do something together in this life. And it's like you may be surprised to know like how ready they are for this too. It's almost like this is someone that you're already friends with. Like you already have like a good friendship with, like an established relationship that you're wanting to be more. And it really feels like that they want that as well. That they're sort of like they've sort of been anticipating, like waiting for you to get to this point emotionally where you're ready to pursue commitment. Like they're waiting on communication from you for you to make an offering of this nature, like to ask them out like on a date, like officially. Because it's like this energy that you guys like hang out. Maybe it's typically like in a group setting with like other friends. Um or like you just like hang out at someone's house, chilling without the Netflix. um but you want that part too. And more, a lot more. Um yeah, they're sort of, it's like giving this energy that they've kind of like had their eye on you too. But it's like, I don't know, something about their interaction since they like know you, this isn't, it's like they've been aware that you weren't in a place yet, that you weren't ready, like mentally, emotionally to consider like making a commitment of this caliber previously. So it's like they didn't even try to touch it. They were kind of like acting like it's no big deal. Just sort of like working around that and being friends with you still. But it's like they're sort of like they've been waiting for you to like get to this point. And so they may not really know. I mean, maybe they sense it energetically, but it's like they don't really know for sure that you want this and that you are ready for it until you like say so, until you make a clear declaration, a clear offering to like explore something more with this person. And it does look like that will be very successful. And not just like in the moment for that date, but like in more of a longer term vision of like how this ultimately plays out. But it's like you're just in the beginning right now. It's like you just got to the point where you're like ready and considering this, and you're still a little bit nervous about like going into it. Yeah. But that's sort of like fading away as you like are learning to trust yourself, to like trust the signals that you're receiving from your body, these feelings. Yeah. Let's see what comes out for the oracle. And it's like all your other friends, like all the other people that like know like both of you mutually are kind of gonna be like it's like they're kind of gonna be like in shock a little bit. It's like to some degree most of them like don't see this coming, like didn't expect it. And I feel like that's coming from you, that it's like they didn't expect you to get to a point where you're ready to like make a commitment like this. And I don't know, it's like maybe they didn't realize that you were interested in this person that you are. It's like they're going to be like excited for you, sure, but it's like they're going to be like talking amongst themselves like, did you know this was going to happen? Like, did you know that they like felt this way about each other? It's like it's giving like wholesome gossip. Okay, what's going on? Okay, prayer, contemplation, connect with heaven, asking you shall receive. Yeah, I feel like you've sort of been like sitting with yourself, sitting with where you are in your life, and sort of like asking what's next, seeking guidance regarding your life, and like this is what has like come out of that. Like it's like you're praying for like the answer to like your next step, and like what's the word I'm looking for, like it was gonna make you feel like, I don't know that I want to say like complete but like something along those lines, like, it's like what can expand your fulfillment? It's like, I feel good. How can I feel this more type of way? And yeah, and so this was the answer that you got. And I like, after some thought, you're like, okay, yeah, like this feels right. This aligns. Um Choose to forget, see a light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Interesting. I don't know. That seems like such a weird message for the rest of the card. Like, that's not the vibe I got from it at all when I first saw it. It's like, when, for this reading in particular, I feel like this it's like your answer was given in like a sacred vision of you like sharing your joy, sharing your abundance like with a counterpart. It's like this is a very spiritual connection. Let's see what else we have here. We have Krishna devotion, faith, humanity, and benevolence, Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. Stay calm. Yeah, it's just like I keep feeling like you're really nervous. Like you're really it's stressing me out a little bit. You're really nervous about this person, like the potential that you like have in your mind of this person rejecting you. But like you're committing to this. So it's like the divine is aware that you're ready for this. Like that's what that conversation was about between like you and spirit. That like you're ready for something more, and spirit answers and says, this is it. This is it. And you're ready to offer that level of devotion, but like you have to have faith, that you have to have like trust that the answer that was given to you was the right one, that you're not being misled, that you're being guided, that this person is similarly being guided. And like in many ways you're mirroring one another. So it's like they're just as nervous as well. Like they're nervous that they're just going to keep feeling this way, and that you're never going to like be ready, that you're never going to say anything. So it's like you have to to trust in this, and like sort of like jump in feet first in order to like ground this into reality, to experience the magic, to allow the miracle to occur, to let go of your concerns. Literally says, you're safe, angels stand close, surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Like that's what it's going to feel like. Like it's going to feel very magical how this works out and comes together, like how it unfolds over time with this person. It's just gonna, when they accept your offer initially to like go on a like date as like trying out something more than friends, like that will initially feel like a relief because like they accept, but what's really going to be like magical and like really special feeling is what happens after that. Like after you get past that like initial obstacle of fear of rejection, that it's like things are going to sort of like, I'm seeing like stuff like melting like melting into one another, things melting, like meshing together in like a really unique and beautiful way, that it's like you couldn't, how this will transpire, it's like you can't from where you stand now, you can't imagine what it would look like, because it's going to be better than what your current state of mind could come up with. Yeah. Some of you, I'm noticing like your light workers, there's this really, it's a really strong bond and connection between you, the two of you, and something about what you intended like to do together. It's a big throat chakra vibe. Like something's going to be communicated, like the two of you together. It's like, I don't know if it's like there's so many options. Like you may be like active in your community together, like in the long term. Like it's this energy of like I can't get, it's like the pastor and his wife. Like I don't know why I have to say that way, but it's like being the pastor and his wife, and like the like fellowship that you offer the community, like through your individual voices and through your shared voice. It's like you guys could like have a a business together, a YouTube channel together, a company together, where it's like you have a message to share, or like active in some sort of organization in your community that offers counseling, like advice, some sort of like therapy to people. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, these like options that are coming through, maybe they're like specific confirmations for someone, but I mean, it's like the possibilities are endless, and you may know while I'm saying this what that would be for you, but some of you don't. Some of you, it's going to like, that's going to be part of like the magic that unfolds like in your exploration with this person. Have faith in your dreams. Yeah. Oh, like literally, I forgot even that faith was like the main word on this card. Yeah, like you have to trust. Like if you keep like, if you like hold back because you're like afraid of like, I don't know, there's like this fear of like not being able to go back, like damaging the friendship or something because of the rejection, and there's like, you know, that awkward thing where it's like, oh well, you know, I turned you down or whatever, but like that's not what's going on here. That's just like a concern of the mind. but it's like, that doesn't feel like, yeah, I mean, anybody can be like afraid of something like that, but it really, it doesn't feel relevant to the situation. Like, it really, really does not. Whoa. What's this? Okay. We have prosperity lies ahead. A fiery climax approaches. Take time to breathe out. Yeah. Pranayama, breathing practices, meditation. That could really help you. Like, breathing, controlling your breath is going to help you when you get in this situation where it's like, oh, it's so much anxiety. It's so much anxiety that you have about like making this initial offer. Like, it's it's like palpable in my nervous system. This like controlling your breath. Make your exhales longer than your inhales. Like, count them if you have to. Like, do a 4-second inhale, start with a 4-second exhale, and then like make it longer. 4-second inhale, 5-second exhale. Take the exhale to 6 next time. Exhale to 7, exhale to 8. But keeping the inhale the same. That sort of like breakdown of your breath, like extended exhales, is going to calm your nervous system. It's going to, help bring your breathing and heart rate down. Let the CO2 build up a little bit in your bloodstream and like have a calming effect on your body. Take time to breathe out. Like, you can literally communicate with your nervous system through the power of like conscious breathing. Like, we use breathing as like an automatic thing. Like, we do it a lot all the time and don't really think about it. But like, when you do think about it and you breathe in a certain way with intention, like, you can literally impact the physiological aspects of your nervous system. And for you in this situation, that's specifically what will help you find a greater state of calmness when it's like your thoughts are ramping your nervous system up in like a fight or flight type of scenario. That's breathing in that way is gonna like calm that back down, like back to baseline. So I mean, prosperity lies ahead. You're working on the 10 of Pentacles. I wouldn't expect anything less than that. Especially since you're going to be successful about getting it. And there's this like element of like passion, someone to share your passion with. It's like, it's giving this energy that like the first time you guys are like intimate together, it's just it's gonna be amazing. So yeah. You've got a lot to look forward to. Don't be scared. Remember to breathe. Replay those instructions if you need to. Like, write them down. Write them down on a piece of paper that you like take with you so you don't forget. But yeah, I think that'll really help. This is really beautiful and I'm excited for you. If this resonated with you, give it a like, comment down below, share with someone, subscribe to the channel if you have not already done so, and I will see you next week. Bye, Aquarius.